Good evening, everyone. Welcome in another stream for Too Many Hours stream, where I play RPG games, mostly for old computers. It's my second game actually I want to play within this series, and yeah, it just takes a lot of time for me to play this game because I play them mostly old school. So what I do is I use such tools as a pen, paper, actually a lot of paper, and I use it to draw maps. And also what I do is that I don't go through any walkthroughs, I just play games by myself, and that's why this is the stream, hence the name of the stream. Too Many Hours stream. Yeah, this is it. Last time I played Demon's Winter for Commodore 64, and now I don't remember exactly how many hours I spent. I burned many hours. Actually, let's check, because I think I still have this statistics somewhere. I'm going also to do the statistics for this game. And the problem I had was that I started to play the game and created my party, and only later on I checked the hints in the manual, which were at the very end of the book, and there was a very good piece of information. If I would use it, I would probably cut like at least 15 hours of the gameplay, but hey, it was still fun. So yes, I have all the statistics. I see. I don't remember exactly the setup of this, but I will show you on the screen. So let's switch. So yeah, I did like, yeah, you know, just a little bit of fun. So that was the experience of all my characters, and split by the episodes. So there was like 39 episodes, and I mostly play for like 2 hours each. And how many hours? I think I have it here. So that was the increase of the experience, and then that's the total time, I think. Yeah, total time 100 hours spent. 100 hours spent. To be honest, this game was really good. Not this game, this is another game I want to play in the future. But the Demon's Winter, and also as I'm talking about it, this is I will show you just quickly the videos. So I actually uploaded everything on YouTube, so for future reference, if someone wants to see any part, I'm also putting timeline of things I did, so there are some spoilers of course, but I'm always interested also how other people are playing games, then I can compare with the place I've been. So it's always an adventure for me just to play games like that and to get more into the world. So all of that you can find on my channel on YouTube. They are all parts. Probably I would need to split this playlist Too Many Hours to Too Many Hours for each game, because this one will be Shard to Spring, and also I got interested with Ishar for Amiga. I tried to play it for 2 hours and it was just a really good game with action, fights, combats but yeah, I prefer turn-based combats, but I enjoy it a lot. So hey, I think that's a really good thing. Let me just quickly check the stream if the sound is fun, is working. When the sound is sound, that's what I want to say. So I will be right back quickly. Sounds like everything is fun, is good. I'm saying fun, but probably because I'm going to have a lot of fun with this game. The game I'm going to play today, to start playing actually today, it's Shard of Spring. That's the main screen. And I have version 1.2. Before I will actually go to play the game, I just wanted to say a few words before that, because I think that's worth mentioning. So when I finished Demon's Winter, I also noticed that in the meantime that this is actually a sequel to this game, the Shard of Spring, and yeah, I really like actually Demon's Winter, so I said, probably the first game would be a little bit worse, maybe not, but I think I should give it a go. And then I found a working version. I thought a working version on CSDB or somewhere else, I don't know. But actually it was broken. I thought it works, but in the very first loading screen, there were some issues with characters. So actually I noticed that it's not working, it's corrupted. Hey 3Z. Yeah, I'm going to play it for the first time, and I have the experience with Demon's Winter, so I hope that this game is going to be a blast. At least even if it's going to be half as good as Demon's Winter, then that's a win-win situation for me. So all the versions I found online for Commodore 64, they were corrupted. So I decided I'm going to hunt for this game. I'm going to find it online. Wasn't possible, so I was looking on eBay whenever I was able, and then I found this actually copy. I will show you. So I found a copy without the box, unfortunately, but this is the original disc of the game. I'm not going to play this one because I could actually, but of course I preserved this. The thing is that I thought also to play this on emulator, but I tried yesterday with my Ultimate 2 Plus, and actually everything is fine, but the loading times are a little bit long. Actually, I did some statistics for loading even to check, and it was like if you go to a camp, you need to wait 40 seconds. If you exit from the camp, there's also loading time, unfortunately. You need to wait for like 20 seconds. Then you go to a combat, you wait for 50 seconds. You go out of the combat again. And with emulation, it's of course speed up to 3, 4, sometimes 5 seconds. So I think that for the stream, I think it's just better. I would like to play on the original Commodore 64, but hey, maybe it's better. That's a little bit the downside because I bought some S-video splitter with amplifying the signal, so I'm able to now to actually play the game on the original Commodore 64 while streaming it online. But yeah, that's okay. So when I bought this game, I wanted immediately just to preserve this and really don't use this disc, of course, because it can get corrupted. So then I noticed that there is actually a copy protection, and that was actually my first copy protection I was working on, and I actually was able to break it. Wasn't actually hard, to be honest. This is like a very early game from 1986, so the copy protection wasn't really best. Yeah, I feel like I have 14 years old. I'm 14 years old now. I'm just going to play it without any walkthroughs, without just with piece of the paper. Yeah, I'm just going to. I like playing games like that. Otherwise, it's just like meh. I probably will spend a lot of time doing some mistakes in the game, but this is fine. I did it with Demon's Winter, and I really enjoyed that I did the mistakes, and I was able still to recover from it. But I'm not going to talk about Demon's Winter. If you want to check more, there are videos I put there. and there are in the descriptions maybe you can find more about the struggle ahead and how I was able to get out of this. I think there was a golden box for this. Going into some goodies I found online. I still need to revisit this, to be honest. So if you have some more information how this game looked like in the past, that would be great, because I would love to have the box for this game. So I have I just found few things online. So I think that's the golden box. I only have this photo, to be honest. Oh, actually, this is not a photo. I think this is just the picture in the frame. Now I see it only. I don't know. It's a cover art, but I think the cover art has this golden thingy around. The boxes. This is not a box. Yeah, actually, I don't have a box. I think I have only this as a part of the box, which is kind of different. Yeah, that's the one I was seeing. I don't know really. There is one box, but it's like a black and white copy. And some advertisement. Would be nice to see a gold version of this one, to be honest. Anyways, so what I did is going back to the topic, I was able to preserve it, so I have also a video for that if you're interested. There's a first part, preservation adventure, and the second part about the how I actually removed the copy protection. It was actually not that hard to remove it. There were a few tricks used, but then I was able to actually test it and play the game. So I'm not 100% sure that this game will work, but I did some like 1 or 2 hours of playing and it was fine. So I hope it's going to work. So I have a disc. This is what I bought for 59 euros. Shard of Spring, actually I was happy because I didn't know if they are in the good condition. You never know, but it looks like only the copy protection. There was some like reporting errors, but actually that was just one of the sectors which was written this way, so it looks like it's a broken game, but actually it was everything I was able to get out of this disc. So it's like a two-sided disc. Okay, so this is the second side doesn't have anything, but there is a side B. This is side A. Maybe some light. Okay, Shard of Spring. Okay, and this is also a really nice kind of cover. Basics, but quite nice. And there was another disc included, that probably the seller's disc. I don't know if if it was included something like that in the original distribution. I actually don't know. I haven't played these games back then. I didn't have a disc drive even, so I missed all RPGs. So now I'm actually going back and trying to replay all the RPGs I like from what I've seen online or I read somewhere about. So there's a manual, really nice print, color print. Also inside, it's all I don't know the English word, but this is kind of glossy paper, colorful. And it's really nice. Treasy writes that he actually worked for SSI in 91-92. Wow, this is super cool as a playtester. Oh my God, that's like a dream job. Of course, I can imagine that it's not really a dream job, but uh, so it would be so nice if to get fingers on that games before they are even released. I was in a college for fine arts and computer science. I wanted to be a game artist. At SSI, I became friends with the art director. Wow, and they gave me a chance to do some artwork for Pulse of Darkness. That was my first game release. Oh, um, wow, this is a really great experience you had. Welcome on the channel then, even more. That's really nice to have you here. Actually, Pulse of Darkness, yeah, maybe I will play it one day. I think I tried and it was a little bit tough game. But I think Pulse of Darkness artwork is really brilliant. I still have it in my head. It's really beautiful. This Shard Spring is also nice, kind of, but it's different. I like it more than Demon's Winter artwork, to be honest, but yeah, this is talking about the tastes. So for the last part I have is also loading instruction that was also included. So yeah, no box, 59 euros, but I have the game and I'm able to play it now, so yeah, what could go wrong? Before actually starting to play the game, I also will go with you through this manual, especially that, as I told on the beginning, it's very good actually to get through the last part, which is the part about hints of the gameplay, which I didn't do with Demon's Winter. I created my party before, and then I had a lot of issues, so I'm just learning how you should play old school games by the hard way. Okay. So yeah, I will also share it on the screen, I guess, the manual, so you can also see what I'm going through. Actually, it's a little bit not the best way to show it this way. Maybe I'll try to do this presentation on the maybe like this. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm not going to go like really thoroughly because we just want to play the game, but I think it's worth to still get to it. Actually, I love reading manuals. I just found a really nice manual to Deathbringer game. I don't know if it's good, but it just looks brilliant. There are some drawings. Really nice. Yeah, but without manuals, I noticed that even the games I played as a kid, because mostly I played like pirated games, so without instructions, I thought that some of these games are really stupid actually. But once I replayed these games most recently with manuals or with some walkthroughs, I was like, wow, you can just press a space bar or F1 and makes this magic spell. Oh, there's actually a magic spell here. Oh, or this thing, if you bring it somewhere or when you switch something, then something else, like the new world of the game opens actually. Like there is like a not only way that you walk forward or you have to jump over stuff, but there is like a second kind of dimension to some games. So yeah, indeed, I agree. As a kid, we'll never look at this special piece of information, but yeah, I'm getting old. Come on, I can do it now. I can go slowly. I can go really slowly, but not too much because I want you to still keep focus. But let's try to see if we can go through this. So at least I will start with the intro Let's get into the mood. Of course, this music, there is no music in the game, so I'm going just to play some Tim Follin and his brother's music, brothers Follin's music in the background from other games, just to have this nice atmospheric time with the game. So the Shard of Spring. For 2 centuries, as the rest of the land. Also, I have to think about it now because I played Demon's Winter, so I have to kind of rewind the type. So for 2 centuries, as the rest of the land lay baking in the desert sun or freezing in the winter wind. The small island of Imros, yeah, I will just say Imros, I guess, enjoyed an eternal spring. The enchanted Shard of Spring, a piece of the Life Stone, had exerted its magical powers. Created by the Red Sorcerer, the shard brought springtime for as long as it remained on the island. So shard is actually a... it's actually a sorcerer. Okay, I thought like this is like a sprinkle of spring or something, but it's actually a name. Okay. The shard was kept in a small crystal shrine in the forest. No, sorry. Yeah, indeed. Sorry, my English is not the best. Shard is actually a shard. Technically, okay. It's not a sorcerer, but could be, right? So the shard was kept in a small crystal shrine in the forest. Oh, I like it. Nice idea. 3 years ago, a cold wind blew across the land. In the deepest darkness, a fearsome creature visited the island. In the morning, a hunter passing the green shrine found the crystal shattered and the shard gone. The next day, a tall man in beggar's rags gained entrance to the palace. No one knows how. He brought this grim message to the king. Siriadn, my master, has taken possession of the Shard of Spring. She demands that the people of your land pay tribute to her at the Tower of Ralif. If you refuse, the shard will be destroyed and Imros will become an icy wasteland. From that time until now, the people of Imros have paid tribute to Siriadn, offering gold, food, and sacrifices. They lack wealth and grow hungry. Despair paints the beautiful landscape with a blackness that can come only from the heart. Arise, adventurers, save the land of Imros from utter desolation. Anyone who can rescue the Shard of Spring from its evil captor will be a hero for all time to come. Okay, I guess this is where we pop up and we have to just fix it. So okay, loading instructions, that's working. The game begins, communicating with the computer. Oh, that's beautiful. Communicating with the computer. Okay, we can skip this part there. I also played a little bit the game, so I can skip this part. I know how it works. Loading characters, load party. Your Rust type number. Okay, this one I did, but now let's see the utilities. This coin is used to create, okay. So we'll use it. Restore dungeons. This is interesting. Many special encounters are found only once during the course of a game. To reset these encounters when starting a new game, this command must be used. Instructions are given when the command is chosen. Okay, so actually I have to do it. I noticed also in Demon's Winter, you have to actually restore dungeons. Yeah, the locations. I noticed that the locations were actually changed. So I think it's somewhere in the code. It's not only the save game, but also somewhere in the code there are places which are changing the other files on the disk. Which to be honest, I don't know. But in Demon's Winter, I don't like the idea. But okay. So I guess I have to run restore first, okay? Let me put the note, and then make game disk. Follow the instructions on the screen to make a new game disk. You may also create a backup game. Okay, I don't have to do it because I already have it. So I will just then go to character utilities. Okay, good to know. Good to read manual sometimes. And then characters. Okay, so this part, I guess I can go once I will be there. But yeah, let's just look quickly. You may list characters already. Okay, you may disband. Okay, I've seen that working when I was testing it. Characters, create, remove list, parties. I hope I will manage to get this back out of my memory how I did it, because actually I preserved this game 1 year ago, I think, or something like that, and I haven't touched it up on them. So parties, disband, join. So I think I have to form a party from 1 to 5. To 5. Oh, I think I had 4 characters. That's interesting. 5 characters. Is it? Was it that in Demon's Winter as well? Like there were 5? Yes, there were 5 characters. And actually, I'm going to reuse these characters. Not that I can load them, I think. But I will just recreate the same names. And for this one, I have to actually remind what was the names of them. Sir Barthon, IVO, Iriath, Ollie, and Darkmo. Okay, cool. Cool. I will use this, guys. Disband, join, blah, blah, blah. Creating a character. Each character has individual traits and skills. Yeah, that's the hardest part, I guess. Races. There are 5 races: human, dwarf, troll, elf, and gnome. Oh, I thought there was like a... Okay, 5 of them. Advantages and disadvantages as indicated in the chart below. So human, no bonus skills. Okay, so maybe I should have one, maybe not. I think it's always nice to have a human, especially that he's kind of good at this basic stuff, so it will be like my kick-ass. I never would like dwarfs, I don't know why, but probably it's good to have. Not too intelligent, has berserking and axe by default. Troll, warrior, armored skin. Whoa, troll is a badass for killing. Elf, item lore, weapon lore, and then gnome. So I guess I will need to have some gnome, wizard, and then maybe the elf or troll for sure, as warrior, I guess. Human, maybe I should actually go for what is offered here. I don't mind. I would like to have two characters with magic spells, abilities. So actually I will just check now quickly the characters I already have. So the classes, as far as I see, is warrior and wizard. Indeed. I don't know what the choice is. Oh, okay. I guess you can choose for a human if it's a warrior or a wizard, and for other races you cannot have a choice. Each race has both advantages and yeah, there are 5 races, classes. Warriors are fighters. Each dwarf and troll is a warrior and may use any weapon for which it has the skill, as well as any type of armor. Warriors usually have more hit points than wizards. Skills refer to use of weapons, to hunting, and to other abilities helpful to wanderers. Wizards are spellcasters. Each elf and gnome is a wizard and has spell points with each to cast spells. A wizard may use no better weapon than a dagger and no better armor than cloth. The skills of wizards are based on spell, runes, and warriors lore. Okay, I guess would be nice to have 3 warriors then and just 2 wizards. I think that's fine. Traits. A character is defined by the following set of traits: speed, strength, intellect, endurance, skill and attack, level of toughness, hit points, spell points, and experience. Each is given as a statistical value. Speed determines how fast the character moves and how often it can move an attack in a round or of combat. Okay, because that's the point. My points, which I can use for attack or to move. Strength determines the amount of damage the character can do. Makes sense. Intellect determines the number and complexity of skills that may be chosen for the character and the number of spells points had by a wizard. And yeah, this is probably the same mechanism with intellect, that I can use the intellect points to skills, but I cannot go back if I will learn the skill. So I have to choose skills carefully. Endurance determines how much damage the character can sustain and how many hit points will be gained when a level is made. That makes sense. Each one of the statistics indicating a character has an initial value of 12, with 7 understood to be about average. Each value cannot go above 20 without magical aid, and it can never go below 3. Okay, so 7 is average. And the initial value of 12. Okay, 12 is the cap, max cap. And I guess 7 is average. Yeah, and 3 is like a minimum. Okay, so I guess I can distribute them. As the statistical values are being rolled, you are given 3 turns in which you may choose to reroll none, some, or all of the current values. You should reroll any with values under 6. So 6 is blah. 6 is blah, and we want more. Okay. Some of or all of the current values, you should reroll any with values under 6. I just read it. Enter the numbers of the traits you choose to reroll 1 to 5 and press escape. The third rerolling is final, and then the racial modifiers shown in the chart on page 3 are applied. Okay, I hope I will get it. In addition to the above ratings, each character has the following traits. Level determines the toughness of the character. Each character begins at level 1. Experience may result in a character moving up a level, gaining hit points. Of course, this is obvious. Points and skills and having his statistics change. Hit points determines the amount of damage a character may sustain before death. Each hit reduces hit points, but may be healed by magic or sleeping when hit points are down to 0 or you are dead. The hit points value cannot exceed a maximum which initially is equal to an endurance. This is actually quite interesting because that's just basics, right? But maybe there is always some detail. Sometimes I found something interesting in just a few details. Spell point determines the magical power. A number of spell points are used each time a spell is cast. Spell points may be regained by sleeping. Okay. Experience determines when a level is gained. Experience is acquired by killing monsters, of course. And that's the only way, so yeah. Do you like grinding? Yeah, I love grinding. Not too much, of course, but at some point it's just, yeah, just fun. I like explorative games, so if I have to if I have to grind, that's fine, as long as the as finding new locations and finding new also loot is there, then I don't mind grinding. If it's just for grinding itself and yeah, I just cannot get anything extra out of it, then yeah, like even drawing a map is always fun. Maybe finding a shortcut or something. This always makes the grinding more interesting. Like not really a grind, but something better. And this is also what I try to do in my game, which I'm working on, called non-level. So yeah, that's the kind of mindset. I think that should work well, but I'm going to test it soon. The demo is going to be available maybe in a few months, hopefully. This is what I'm saying for a few years already, but I did some nice progress now and shared some demo with some supporters of the project on Discord. Anyways, going back to this game, which also I love playing this game because then I can grab some ideas out of them. So spell points, I think they are used for skills, not spell points, sorry, the intellectual points. So let's see. The Shard of Spring allows you to fully define your character through the use of skills. Each skill costs a number of points. You may assign only skills whose total point cost does not exceed your intellect. Yeah, exactly. The computer, actually I like this system, to be honest. I would like to have something like that in my game. Maybe it's too late, but it's amazing. Each time you can replay the game differently because of that, or just yeah, it gives another layer of like things you have to do or think of. The computer displays a numbered list of skills. Press the number of the skill you want. To remove it, press the number again. Be sure to press the spacebar to look at both pages of skills. Skills with a plus before them are given automatically with the race chosen. Skills with an asterisk before them are those you have selected. Only a wise warrior may be proficient with all kinds of weapons. You may save intellect points for later use. Yeah, exactly. Then as you gain intellect, choose additional skills. Each of the two classes, warriors and wizards, has its own set of skills. The number in parentheses indicates the cost of the skill. Okay, maybe I will go back to it because this is too much information. Maybe it's actually easier when I look on the screen. On the actual screen. Sword, all sorts of swords may be used. Daggers may be used by anyone, but a sword cannot be used without this skill. So I guess even if it's a race of a... I guess if a wizard has a skill of sword, then it can use it, right? That was how it worked in Demon's Winter. I think. Axes may be used, mace, Morningstar. Yeah, I think it's good to have one of those, not two. Karate. I never used karate actually in Demon's Winter. Using only his hands may inflict great damage. This becomes quite significant as the character gains its skill in skill. Dark vision. This allows the party to see a greater distance than their light source normally would allow while traveling through dungeons. The party sees with a torch and even in total darkness. Okay, dark vision. I think this is nice to have one in the party member to have this. One party member to have it. Yeah. Tactics. The character can identify which member of the party each monster is going after. I can tell that very quickly just from playing the game. Armored skin. This provides a very thick layer of skin that adds an automatic 2 points to the character's armor. Bare skin is as good as leather armor. Okay, so I think that's fine. It's getting expensive though, it's 4 points. Berserking, this greatly increases the chance of making a critical hit in combat. I think that's nice. I don't know if it's worth it in this game, but good to explore. Hunting, this allows a character while traveling outside to leave to camp to hunt for food. This is very important. This can allow long excursions into the land without dependence on the nearest town for food. Persuasiveness 2. This lowers the cost of items bought by the party, but does not affect healing costs. Okay, I didn't know about this one, to be honest. I think that was in the Demon's Winter. Maybe I knew about it, but I forgot. But you can take better. You can haggle a little bit. Persuasiveness. Okay, I will put some notes. Persuasiveness, armored skin. Just look after a few of those. Also during the game. Dark vision. I think it's nice per at least one character. And one more I wanted. Berserking, I guess. Could be interesting. Oh, and of course hunting. Okay, cool. That's the master plan, right? Okay. Fire runes. This is the now talking about the wizardly. Let me browse wizardly skills. I'm the bottom right part of the screen. You cannot see that well actually. That's my editing tool. Actually, I'm not showing the whole screen. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Can I actually do it per one per in PDF, one per side? I think I can. Because that was the first page. Yeah. I don't know. Should be the option to stretch it somewhere. Single page view. Yeah, this is because this is actually a single page view. It's just the scan. I thought they are separated. Doesn't matter. Okay, something like this. Wizardly skills. Fire runes 5. Okay, this is very important. So the art of summoning and manipulating fire. Oh, of course, I also played a little bit the game, and there was a sword magic skill. I don't know if it's a skill. It's a magic spell. It was really actually a strong one, so I want it. I really want it. And I think it's one of those. So fire runes, the art of summoning and manipulating fire with the skill a character may use one of the following spells: column of fire, flame strike, firestorm, belt, flame shield, and magic torch. The rune of fire is the most powerful of the damage and offensive purpose, but is weak for defense, right? Metal, so this is exactly the same as for Demon's Winter. Sword, chains, deathblade, break bonds. I all know all of that. Strength and armor. This provides power both in offense and defense. The chain spell is revived only by the freeze spell in Binding 4. That's true, I remember. Okay, and then wind runes on the next page. That's the one. In Demon's Winter I didn't have this one, and then I had problems with Breath of Life. I really needed this. And there was one more better with healing. Oh no, that was Spirit Rune, sorry. This one I missed, and then this is a must-have. I guess it's also a must-have in this game. So I'm going to skip this. Wind Runes, I think this is the same. The same Freedom, Victory Wings, Wind Walk. The same for Ice Runes, Freeze, Slow, Chill, Hailstorm. Yeah, exactly the same. Crystal Light, I think there was Crystal Light, not sure. Spirit, Rock, Weaken, Clumsiness, Heal, Resurrect, Cure, Poison, Transference, and Sanctuary. Actually, I'm wondering if Crystal Light was there. I still have this manual from printed from the Demon's Winter. Let's go and see. I have it. So that was Crystal Light, which ice, right? No. Yeah, ice. Yes, there was Crystal Light. Okay, I never used it actually. But yeah, there was indeed Crystal Light. Okay. And then what Crystal Light does, just to extend my knowledge. Now I would love to actually see the third part of this game. A light spell more efficient than its counterpart, Magic Torch. Yeah, this is that Crystal Light. Of course, I know. I use it once or on two occasions, but then I got the Magic Torch in one of the skills and I forgot about it. Okay, weapon lore, potion lore, monster lore. That's all the provides knowledge of various weapons. Okay, I think that's good to have. Provides potion. Provides knowledge of miscellaneous magical items and items. Not really, I didn't really use it. Monster lore. Yeah, that's also useless. Priesthood, divine art of dispelling various forms of undead such as skeletons, zombies, and wraiths. Roughs, I don't know if I use it, to be honest. I think I use it. Names. After selecting the trait, you are asked to name the character. The name must be in capital letters, begin with a letter, and contain no more than 10 letters. Oh, that's better than in I think than in Demon's Winter. For the spells, I'm going to skip it because all of that it's kind of I think I can go later on. Okay, and then and it's very similar, if not the same as in Demon's Winter. Magical items. Many magical items in such forms as rings, staves, and potions can be found on Imros. These use magical power when used and eventually break. I like this part. As a game creator, more than a player. Potions may be used only once. Magical items provide all the magical power necessary for the spells. Magical items may be used by warriors as well as wizards. Yeah. Other items. There are many items to be found in the Shard of Spring. This rulebook does not provide a list of all of them. Cost of the items may vary from town to town and from shop to shop within the same town. The brief list of the next page are suggestive, not comprehensive. I also wonder if this is actually the same kind of copy, because I feel like I read this already in the past. They just changed a few words maybe. Which makes sense actually. Why would you pick something which is already good? But just for my kind of out of my curiosity. There's a lot of stuff in the previous in Demon's Winter actually, including the experience table, like this. Now I wonder if this is also here. I don't remember it, but probably it is. We see, but this manual of Demon's Winter wasn't very well designed in the way of finding things, to be honest, and it was much more extensive. I see so many pages here. This is crazy. Oh, actually, I forgot about my tea as well. This is also what I do, and I stopped doing that when I stopped streaming. Too many hours stream, but I always have the jar of some tea. So this is my new cup with dragons. So there will be dragons in this game for sure. Okay, I'm diverting very much. Sorry. I'm just excited with the moment. And I'm talking to myself. Hopefully someone is there. If not, then that's also fine. But I hope I'm just not too much. I'm not too. You're not too bored with my content. I'm just excited. I'm really excited. I also haven't played any games for a while. I was only programming and doing stuff, so you know, I'm having my great time now. Skills. Okay, I don't know if it's the same copy, but sounds like the same person was writing it. And I actually like the writing. It's very short and to the point. Oh, there is a lore. Items. There's more about items. Chants. I wonder how the religion system works in this part, because I really like it in the Demon's Winter. I'm going to compare with this game a hell of time, I guess. But why am I actually keeping the Demon's Winter in my head while I want to play the Shadow Spring? Thank you very much, Treasy, and I hope you can understand my accent. I'm actually also one of the reasons I'm doing these streams is just to listen to myself later on a little bit and try to improve my English. So that's the thing. The accent and my grammar is just really bad. So I think that's always a good opportunity to practice more. Okay. Okay, let's go back on track. Go back on track. So these guys here, I'm okay. Weapons, just a quick review. Dagger, maximum damage 3, cost 2. Okay, cost is important, right? So that was the thing with the mace in the. Oh, I'm going to open again the Demon's Winter for that part, just to compare, because I think damage. Oh, yeah, damage on mace was 6, for example, the same, and actually I don't know about the cost. 13. That's a lot. That's a lot. Actually, I don't know. There's no cost here provided in Demon's Winter. Okay, there's no cost, but 13 looks like a lot. I don't know if mace is the best weapon. Short sword sounds worse though. Yeah, so if you have mace, I think it's a little bit more. It's a little bit better. But then I would probably go to. Yeah, Morningstar is also quite expensive. Oh, sorry, I didn't change the view. Thanks. I hope that my English is perfect, better than a lot of Americans. Yeah, I like my accent more than few presidents I heard in the not so recent past. So I hope but I hope I'm not going to do any bigly mistakes. Thank you. Okay, Morningstar. Look at this table. This is crazy. How much it costs? I didn't know that. Actually, I don't know what is this cost now. I thought this is the action points, but it cannot be because it's just too much. Like 100 for 200 sword. Okay, I'm going to check it later what it means really. And then the same kind of stuff for armor, I guess, like in Demon's Winter: cloth, leather, chain, scale, and plate. And chain, scale, plate. Yes, it's identical. And then torch, oil, lantern. Okay, outside. What is outside? Time is an important element. While walking outside, your field of vision expands or narrows as the sun rises and sets. This is amazing. I really always love that, and I don't have that in my own RPG because I'm changing the whole landscape 4 times per day, actually. So from dawn, day, dusk, and night. But I think I like this kind of vision. The vision is limited. This is a really cool idea. At night you are forced to sleep if you have not already done so. The calendar consists of 26-hour days, 34-day months, and 22-month years. The year begins with the month of the spirit and ends with the month of the comet. I like it. While outside, your character may be facing away from you, north, towards you, south, to the left, west, or to the right, east. Okay, that was just that was it. Okay. The fighter's sword is in his right hand. From the front, the collar of his coat can be seen. Such a detail. The following commands are to be used. Enter is the left, counter, right, yeah. Turn around is slash. Return to move forward. C go to camp. P display the party order. Save game. Okay. Combat. While wandering outside or in dungeons, you may be attacked by random bands of monsters. If attacked, you are placed on a battlefield that is a blow up of the area you were in when you were attacked. The field is bordered by exit dots. Yeah, I know this. Touching one of those dots allow you to run and turn into an exit found for opposing arrows. You also may run through a door. This is really hard. Oh, a door? I didn't know that. There were doors like that? Okay, in Demon's Winter, I didn't know. From then on, all remaining characters must run through the same exit found. This is to keep the party from splitting up. Yeah, this is the part I hate. because you have also need to be really careful to not to let some of the characters go in one turn while another will stay still in the same turn, because then the opponent, which I had that many times, opponent can actually cast some spell to freeze me or whatever, and then I cannot move away with the character, and if it's a single character that I left on the screen in the combat, then it's just doomed. So yeah, you need to be really careful with that, and it's a lot of strategy in this game. Simple but very effective. So this is to keep, yeah, in the Shard of Spring, armor realistically absorbs damage done to its wearer instead of decreasing his chance of being hit. Yeah, that's how it should work, I agree. For example, if a fighter wearing plate mails is hit for 7 damage, he only takes 2. Therefore, it is possible to hit someone and yet do no damage, the armor itself having absorbed all of the damage. In combat, good that the weapon is not actually that the weapon is not the shields, that they are not how to say that, they cannot get in the worst shape, you cannot destroy them, which should be the case, as it's the case with other things, I think, in this game. Not sure though. In combat, monsters and characters move in the order of their speed ratings, from the highest first to the lowest last. Yeah, this is also what I implemented in my game. This is always a neat idea. Each action in combat takes a certain number of movement points. A character has movement points equal to his speed. The actions and their movement point costs are shown in the following chart. So the following chart is quite extensive, and I don't have to go through it. It's good to know that turnaround is 1 turn, while clockwise would have the same effect for 2 points. That's perfect. Attack 3 points. Cast a spell is probably number of spell points to be put into the spell. Number of points. Yeah, that's the same. Then a cursor appears. The cursor, to AJKM, to where you wish to. Yeah, this I know. You use an item, magical items, and see other items for information. This command allows you to use an item or drink a potion. Note, a potion may be drunk by the character holding it, tossing it to another character who drinks it. So you can give it to someone, I guess. This is what it means. I guess. I don't know the word tossing. This allows a priest to attempt to dispel undead. I don't know what is this. Dispel undead. Yeah, I can come on someone, I guess, like a zombie. But I need to have this skill. And then the question mark. This allows you to locate everyone on the board. Yeah, this is how it works in Demon's Winter as well. Okay, as toggles the sound. Once I try to toggle the sound, because I had the issue with when I try to. Actually, I will show you just briefly, because I have this ultimate 2+ cartridge. Yeah, and I attached this very old, that's like 15 years old USB, which I thought it's dead, but actually it works only when attached. Cannot play anymore, I think, but it's still the works as the memory. So when I try to actually play this game on the original Commodore 64, but of course with 1541 disk drive emulated by this amazing piece of software, hardware, sorry, I mean. And then I had some issues sometimes that when I saved, there was like a big pitch of sound, and sometimes it was very low sound, but very loud. And I hope I'm not going to have the same experience while playing on the emulation, so maybe that's something with the Ultimate. But then the funny story was that There's a switch to toggle off sound with S letter, so then I press the S quickly because I wanted just to toggle off the sound, but actually this only works like that during the combat, but when you are in the location in the on the map, then actually this is not removing the sound and not stopping the sound, it just saves the game. So yeah, that was just kind of silly thing that they use the same letter for this. Why they didn't use like M? M, yeah, it's not music here, but whatever. It's a kind of clash. But yeah, it was a little bit hard also to play this game on the original hardware because the loading time was like 40 seconds to get into combat, while on the emulation it will be, you will see, like 5 seconds or 4. So then I decided, okay, I'm not going to play it, for sure not streaming, to wait for each action. Even going to camp with C letter takes 35 seconds around. It loads every time you go to camp. This is also a little bit annoying. I have some knowledge with assembly, so I was thinking even maybe it would be nice to try to create a cartridge version of this game, but I don't know, that's a project of life, I guess. I would need to get more into this disassembly. I don't have too much experience with disassembling, but playing this game on a cartridge, that would be amazing. Okay, and there is an asterisk at the end in the manual saying that automatically ends turn. That's for the escape. Oh, there's no escape in Commodore 64, you know that. Oh, is it? Like the left arrow, is it how it's called like natively by Commodore creators as escape? To be honest, I never know that. I never knew that. I know that's used like escape, but probably it is. Ends the turn of the individual character. Automatically ends turn after action, regardless of how many movement points remain. Oh, is it? Because I used F1. Okay. Okay. This is page 9 out of 13, but there are so many tables that it's actually almost over. So while in town, you may perform various activities in the building. Shops, this is how you write, shops, healers, taverns, inns, guilds. If your party includes a character with persuasiveness into cost to you, is decreased slightly. A description of the buildings, activities, procedures, and costs follows. And there are shoppies sell weapons, armor, magic, or torches. Enter the letter. Yeah, I didn't like this system, how it was designed, to be honest, in Demon's Winter. So probably it's going to be the same here. Enter the letter of the item you wish to buy, and then the number of the character to whom it is to be given. The word more appears if there is more in the shop than can be listed, and on the screen at one time. Use the left and right keys to page through long lists. Various shops may carry a given item. Shop around within a town and in the other towns for the best bargain. Yeah, I remember having two great demon cities in Demon's Winter, which were like, always cheap stuff there. It was worth going there back. Healers, here you may heal damage, poison, unbind, and resurrect characters. Healing costs are determined per point. Poison has a straight fee. Unbinding depends on the level of binding. Oh yeah, that's terrible. I'm surprised that so many things already were implemented in the original compared to Demon's Winter. Resurrection depends on the level of the character. These costs are not affected by persuasiveness. Actually, I wonder if this is the same engine kind of used. Taverns. Here you may buy provisions and talk to other adventurers. Each tavern has clues essential to the game. Inns, you may sleep here. To sleep at the inn costs money. in contrast to setting up camp somewhere in the plains. However, you gain 2 hit points and 10 spell points per day of sleep and may sleep many days in a row, which is helpful after completing a hazardous quest. The prices includes meals. Oh yeah, I gotcha, because with camp, if you sleep, you cannot, if you're not fall asleep, if you're not tired, then you're not going to go to sleep and get more points. And with inns, that's actually a really nice mechanics. I didn't think about it before, but it's a very simple yet effective mechanic that when you're in the inn, you're just sitting there, you're hanging, you can do stuff, so that makes sense that you might spend there more days. But in the camp, it forces you, the game engine actually kind of forces you to go for another day and heal the guys with other like spells or potions, while you just cannot recover on during the by sleeping, because yeah, you just hang in a dangerous forest with monsters for 5 days. No, you just need to move. Yeah, makes sense, kind of. I didn't think about it before. It's kind of interesting. Guilds. Guilds. There are a few wizards and fighters guilds scattered about. A character with the required amount of experience may be trained for this next level, but only in a guild of the appropriate class. There is no cost for the training. To exit the town and return to outside, press escape, of course. Yeah, now the camp. While moving through the outside, you may set up camp whenever you choose by pressing C. There you may print a hard copy of your character's I like it. Sleep, inspect a character, cast a healing spell, reorder your party, reorder your party, trade items, drop items, equip a character, hunt, identify items, or use items. Okay, exactly the same as in Demon's Winter. Use the following commands. Print characters, make a hard copy of one of our characters. The date and the current time in euros are given on the printout. That's fun, I like it. This is what I do actually at the end of each session. I just print kind of characters, but not using the function like that. I will check it. Sleep is required each day. As you sleep, each character eats 1 point of provisions, gains 1 hit point only. That's not too much. And 5 spell points. Since you cannot sleep in bright daylight exactly, you wake at dawn. Warning, a poisoned character loses 1 point per hour. Sleeping 8 hours could be fatal. Whatever. A character who does not eat because of lack of food loses 1 hit point. Fatal. I don't know. I have to check this word now. Fatal in English. I know this word, but somehow I cannot say it now.
Fatal.
Okay, fatal is nice. This is British. Fatal. So, inspect a character. There are 3 pages of information. 3 characters, statistics and hit point, skills, inventory. Okay, there you can also do a printout. Cast a spell, okay, reorder, trait, drop, equip. Drop is also nice because unwanted items. Oh, it says that the unwanted item once dropped cannot be recovered. That's interesting. In Demon's Winter, you were able to just drop it in a location and it was just saved to this location. So I guess that was the thing which was just making this game work in the way that the save was not only for party characters but also for the structure of the game. And I'm saying that because I had some corruption with the data, one of the dungeons, and I think it was because there was some wrong save done during the gameplay. So I know that Demon's Winter did something nasty with the locations. Maybe if there's like a reset for locations, then the game can be kind of fixed. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, equip may be readied with. Where is it? Yeah, anyone, a character may be reflected with any other weapon only if he has the required skill. To equip with nothing, enter 0. Be sure to equip after purchasing new weapons and armor. Hunt, a character will hunting. Identify once per day. Yes, this is the same as in Demon's Winter. The wizard must have the item. Trade it to him first. Different items may require different areas of knowledge. Yeah, this is very painful that you also have to have this in your possession. So come on, guys, you are like, you are in the camp, you are in the circle around. This could be a little bit good, like the experience of in the identify could be done a little bit better in this game. Everyone agrees. Use an item such as torch, lantern, magic item, or potion. Escape, exit camp. If you are too tired, you may not leave camp. The computer notifies you. Use the sleep option to overcome the tiredness. Okay, and the last, very last step in this game manual is the hints on game play. And in the meantime, I really want to show also the art cover of Pulse of Darkness, because it's really nice. SSI. I love it. This is a golden box. Wow. I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm really fan of Simon Bisley, for example, who did Slain comics and a few others. Judge Dredd. And this looks really cool. It's not the best copy. Like this Cthulhu on the left. Really fun. Skulls, of course, you have to have skulls, you have to have girls, spiders, everything is here. It's really brilliant. I wonder what kind of technique have you used for this one, actually, Treasy? This looks like some acrylic. I don't know, it's beautiful. Now I want to print it and hang it on the wall. Yeah, I also remember this one, Curse of the Azure Bones, really nice. Yeah, this is so classic. This is nah. What was the other one? Forgotten Realms. Wow. Nice. And of course, Pool of Radiance. Secret of the Silver Blades. It's also quite nice. There's a lot of detail, actually, if you look at this. It's just... You can look at this for hours. Really brilliant. All right. Hints. That's the last part. Party of 4 or 5 characters is probably the optimum. 2 wizards and 2 fighters are a minimum. Yes, I'm going for that, for sure. You begin play on the west half of Imros. West, okay. Since the encounters on the east half are much tougher, wait until you gain a level or so before moving too far to the east. Okay, cool. This is actually good, very good hint. So I'm going to try to head to west always. But I think when I played for the first time yesterday, just to test it finally if it works, I went a little bit east and I was really curious what's there, and I found a nice dungeon there. So maybe I should be careful. When casting spells, try to play on a monster's weaknesses. Casting a weakness spell on an ogre only may put him in the realm of human strength, but casting a chill spell on the already clumsy monster is very effective. Don't restrict your spell casting to storm spells and column of fire. Why? This is what I did in Demon's Winter for the whole game. Wise use of the other spells can be much more effective. Okay, I will take a note on that, especially that spells were really expensive in Demon's Winter. I only used mostly healing, column of fire, something for killing poisons, and yeah, I guess that's all. I haven't had too many spell points to spare for improving the speed of my players or their strength. The next one, start looking for a guild after completing your first dungeon. Fighters guilds are fairly common, but don't plan to find a wizard's guild too soon. Don't plan to find a wizard's guild too soon. Okay. Save your gold to help pay for future resurrections. Make sure that you always have gold remaining after buying new items. Okay, there are so many hints actually in this version, much more than in Demon's Winter. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, definitely. Another comparison. It's a comparison stream actually today, not really a gameplay, I see. Maybe the screen is not the best quality, but that's the section about hints on gameplay in Demon's Winter compared to section in Shards of Spring, this big block here. So looks like twice. Okay, next one. Keep going. Keep going. Sorry. Keep a good record of the clues you find on your adventures. Forgetting a clue could cause trouble later. Yes. Next one. Don't be afraid to let your wizards fight. They are especially effective against other wizards. Like your wizards, the enemy wizards have daggers only. Fighting should not be too risky, and it can be helpful when your fighters are busy with the tougher monsters. Yeah, that was my #1 strategy in Demon's Winter, to kill all the wizards first actually. So I ran with the whole party, warriors, everyone, just to kill the wizards because they were the most troublesome. And then I was just focusing on other even tough killers, but they were just not as tough as the one who could cast some spells. I wonder if it's going to be the same case here. Interesting. Okay, if you have an apple 2E, no I don't, and I'm not planning. However, I work a little bit on one RPG called I helped to do it. I mean it's not finished, and probably it's not going to be finished anytime, maybe, but I helped a team who created game Lawless Legends, I guess. This game is not finished, it's unfinished, but they did some smaller part of this game as released as other game, and this is like RPG game for Apple IIe, and I did some part of 2D map and also the 3D raycasting part as a proof of concept, and I really would like to finish actually working on this port, let's say, of this conversion one day. But yeah, I would never probably buy a Apple IIe computer itself. It's too much, I guess, especially that you need a hard drive or whatever to place something more sophisticated on it. So keep your caps lock on. Oh, that's interesting. If you have an Apple IIe, keep your caps lock on. Many game functions do not recognize lowercase characters as commands. Okay, that's a funny one. Many game functions do not recognize lowercase characters as commands. Wow. I also wonder if there's like a indicator on Apple too to show a light, because then this might stop working at some point when you play this game for too long. Save the game often. That way, if anything goes wrong, you can continue from a recent point. Yes, I'm going actually to do snapshots after each session, especially that sometimes game can get corrupted. I hope not, but who knows? Who knows? It happened to me when I played Demon's Winter under Vice 64 emulator. Can you imagine? And only then I started to play with CCS64 emulator, which actually works much better, to be honest. I still love Vice and I use it for development, but finishing Demon's Winter wouldn't be possible actually on it. My old saves, I think I lost like 2 or 3 hours of gameplay by using this emulator, and that was a big struggle. All recorded. Okay, and the last one, keep away from places where the monsters are too tough for you. If your party members are falling right and left, leave immediately. Either search for an adventure that isn't as demanding, or just wander the island a bit longer. And this is what I love. This is what I really love. Explorative kind of boundary, that it's not a scenarios kind of script. You are free to go. You can find your way sometimes, or try to skill up in one way rather than other, and still get to some point on the map or in a story, and not like following just the scenario fully. I always like that part of RPGs. So great idea. Okay, so the hints actually were not mentioning that I should have spirit runes, but based on the experience, and also that this hint is actually present in Demon's Winter in the sequel, I'm going to also look for some wizard having spirit runes. And there is an appendix. Oh, there's a level of experience, exactly. Crazy. In the previous game, in the Demon's Winter, I had experience of 222,000. So I see that it was completely different kind of scale. Here is up to 5 millions. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so the last comparison, and I'm going to shut up and play the game. This is in Demon's Winter experience. And going to 12 millions. Oh, sorry, this is going actually the maximum to 12 millions. Yeah, 12 millions. So what was my experience? 220, is it? Or is it in millions? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, no, it's in thousands. 220,000. That was my experience. So looking at the Shard of Springs, it's different. But in Demon's Winter, I was like in the half, on the level 13 up to 20. So yeah, I finished this game like in the middle of experience, more than middle. And here it's 5 millions. So this case a little bit twisted. Never mind. Okay, race advantages, disadvantages. So this is the very important part. And outside options, combat options, and that's the end. So credits of the game design Craig Roth and David Stark, game development Chuck Krugel and Keith Crave Bros. I think that's the same exactly authors of the game. Where is the yeah? David Stark, exactly the same. Game development, it's slightly different because in Demon's Meter was Graham Bayliss and David Shelley, while here is Chuck Krogel and Cave Bros. Oh, so actually different game developers. Okay. So game design is the same authors. Okay, and rules. I don't see any rules. Rule book editing, Leona Billings. Okay, Craig Roth and Steve Patterson in Demon's Winter. And playtesters. Yeah, I guess different. I don't know, doesn't matter to be honest. Art and graphic, Louis Seco design. Okay, the same, but that was in Demon's Winter, and here in Shadow Spring, also Catherine Lee and David Boudreau. Okay, so different developers. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder, because I thought that it might be the same engine. Maybe it is a variation of it. Okay, so now I'm going to switch. Finally, it's 1 hour in and 26 minutes. Oh my god. Press any key to continue. Restore dungeons. This is what I want to do. Insert character disk. And now the magic of emulation. Okay. So I didn't try this one before, so this is testing this game, this preservation game as well, thoroughly, I hope. So what I have now, if I go to load party, let's say, I still have these guys on the 5th party, which I used for testing, but I want to create a new member. So I'm in the creation process. Okay, create, remove list. How this part should work? I forgot. L for list. Yes. So I have Redwind, Airleaf, Q0 and Holm, but I don't care about them. Can I create human? Human. Okay, and now that's the hardest part. So I have 3 turns. Enter S to be rolled or F1 when done. Okay. And then there was an option to roll everything, right? As far as I remember reading this. You may list the characters already created. Create any character. Blah blah. Simply okay. Oh, it also says, I read that, but I didn't think. There was actually also the pre-made party number 5 created. Okay, I thought that that's probably, I thought that this is like a leftover of someone playing this game before, but I also noticed that I've seen that on many other versions online. Okay, so actually the party number 5 is pre-made, so you can already play this, so that's, you don't have to start this game with a party. Okay, so that's nice to know from the preservation point of view that this party was already there. So actually this disc also is there. Oh no, maybe this disc is actually, oh yeah, because I found the party members on the data disk, but you cannot save the data disk. So I guess this works the way that once you create a disk, it will just copy these guys over to your disk, the character disk. Probably this is how it works. Now I understand everything. I think this is how it works indeed. And probably they only included the one disk with two sides for the game. They didn't include the save disk. Okay. Okay, I read about creation, but now I don't know how to actually do the creation anymore. Ah, where was it? I think there was option 2, because now I see speed 5, which is not good. Strength 9, which is amazing. Intellect 8, endurance 10, skill 9, and then 7 is average. So so actually this isn't good, but at this speed I would like to re-roll, and the question is, can I re-roll all, or I can re-roll one skill? Looking at the options I have, I can only re-roll one by selecting it. Okay, creating a character, races, classes, skills, sort. Okay, I'm going through the manual, and I read this aloud, and now I don't know. I cannot see it anymore. Okay, I guess I will just try to simply press L and then 5, then okay, I see it. Mr. Creating Jaws. Okay, I will just, of course, I will use S. Enter S to be re-rolled. I don't, doesn't work. Statistical values are being rolled. You are given 3 turns in which you may choose to reroll none, some, or all of the current values. You should reroll any with values under 6. Enter the numbers of the traits you choose to reroll. Okay. And press escape. The third rerolling is final. And then the racial modifiers shown in the chart on the page 3 are applied. Okay, so I have to press 1. Change 1. I don't understand this, to be honest. Why this is so... there's a number next to it, to the speed. Okay, if this would be on the left side of the screen, I would understand it clearly. Okay, so 1. I think I will just leave the rest. I like it. Okay, so this is actually easy, but a little bit counterintuitive. So now I have to escape. Press escape. I don't know, I'm trying to press something, but 1, change. So I can do like 2, but I can remove 2. Okay, this is working. Why is it actually also why also it also shows moves the highlighting of the option? This is a little bit counterintuitive. Okay, so now I have to press escape. Ah, escape, okay. Where is escape on this emulation? On the simulator? Okay, it's still okay. I think I have to go to mapping and try to find where is this escape. Input. Keyboard. PC key. C64 key. But this is only for escape. Insert keystroke. Yeah, that's the one. Escape. To be honest, I don't know how this works. Okay, this is painful. What does it mean, insert keystroke? I'm not really insert keystroke. Insert keystroke. How does it work? F1 action. I think I have to Google it. How to set escape CCS 64. The 64 had no escape key. Exactly. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The closest match would be run stop key, which is mapped to the PC keyboard's escape key. So this obviously isn't the one. Tab key. Yeah, I think it's a tab key, but it doesn't communicate. I'm pretty sure this key should work. Options. Input. Keyboard. What is this? PC key or C64 key? Escape. Oh, escape is run stop. Ah, okay. Okay, I got it now. So, I have to look for left arrow. Okay, I got it now, how it works in this emulator. But where is the left arrow? Left shift, accent grave. Arrow left. Accent grave. What is accent grave? That's a tilde? Maybe it's with the shift. I guess I have to try to see if... Oh yeah, this actually works. I can see it now. This works. So according to this, it should actually work. I should be able to exit with this. Press S to be rolled or F1 when done. Press 1, S, not S. This is like a press S. But F1 doesn't work. Okay, it works. But okay, I think I needed to press it very hard, very long. Actually, I loved it. 11 speed. Choose class warrior. A. And press any key. Okay, and now race skills. Okay, going into skills now. Skills. Yeah, sword would be nice. How many actually? I have 10 left. Okay. Sword. Berserking. Maybe I should play safe, so 0, let's say. Because then I can use a double-handed sword. Armor skin, I like this one. Berserking, hunting, persuasiveness, mace, karate, dark vision. Okay, armored skin for sure. Because it's always nicer. It's 4 points. I have 4 more. I should give hunting to someone. Berserking is 7. Yeah, hard to say. Axe. What about axe? Small axe? No, I'm not going to invest into axes, I guess. Mace is nice, but not really. A little bit better than short sword, but still. Maybe Morning Star is also a mace, right? Yes, Morning Star was nice, I remember. 7. Yeah, mace is 1 point, so if I need it, I can always find it somewhere. Berserking, 3 points, that's a lot. And hunting, I would like to have hunting. Okay, for Berserking, I'll wait. I will just get hunting. And I can give Berserking for another character, maybe. Doesn't matter, to be honest. F1. Name. Okay, so name is Sir Barthon. Okay, characters. Parties, disband, join formation, exit. So I think it saved the player on the disk list. I have Sir Barthon. Okay, it also shows without N letter as in Demon's Winter. And then I will join party number 1. 1. And that will be character. Enter the name of character. And I have to type. It's also very funny because there are different kind of ways of this menu to work. Like there could be one way of making it, but it's like in each screen you have different way of setting things. Okay, so I have list. Can I list parties actually? I don't know, but oh yeah, party 1, information, and yeah, I cannot see from here. Okay, so I have 1. Now the second, dwarf, troll, elf, or gnome. I think I would go for troll and then for elf and then for gnome. So T like troll. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad for speed. Can I change speed? I don't understand this one because I would love to try. There's a turn number 1, yeah? When done, press F1. Okay, okay, now I see it works actually. Okay, I would leave it like this. This is amazing. Enter S to be rolled or F1 when done. Okay, now I understand how it works. F1. So speed is 8, 14, intellect is 5, that's fine. I guess a little bit not too fine, but skill is 3. Okay, I forgot that it's going to actually minus the this value at the end. That's fine for skill, but 3 points of skill. Oh no, maybe I should try again because I have 5 points left. Maybe that's fine. What plus means? That this already this is already what it has, I think. Yes. This player, this character, this class already has armored skin. Yes. And okay, I think I will be fine. So I have hunting. What a troll can have for a weapon? Also sword? I think it's good. Maybe mace. Hunting, berserking. Berserking would be nice. Okay, I will give him... I like this other stuff as well, of course, like karate maybe. Maybe I should give karate, but I think for karate you don't have you cannot have any weapon. Using only his hands may inflict great damage. This becomes quite significant as the character gains in skill. I don't know if I want to use karate, to be honest. Is it really worth it? Nah. Okay, I will go for sword and for berserking. And I hope that this mix will give me something interesting. So sword 0 and berserking, and this would be all your skills. Okay. When done, name race troll. So I already had a troll, I think. Ollie was my troll in my Demon's Winter game, so I will call you an Ollie. So Sir Barthon, Ollie as a troll. This is human for Sir Barthon. And then join party 1. That party already exists. I don't understand. I wanted to add you to the party. Oh, I know. I can only add to party only all of the characters. I cannot add later. So I'm disbanding. I will add you at the end. Okay. Third character. Maybe actually I will just go with all class guys. Yeah, let's see. It will be more fun. Dwarf. Let's go for a dwarf. Why not? Okay. Speed. So this is low. 1. Now intellect. That's terrible. That's terrible. Skill. It's 7. Maybe I will risk 9. Endurance. Let's try higher. For strength, I'm fine. Okay, let's try. 4, 9, 8, 5, 9. For skill, I like it. For endurance, could be better. Speed, for sure. Strength is fine. Intellect is -3. 8. Let's try more. That's a risk. And endurance. Endurance would be 8. I can do more. Okay. So 4, 8, 5. Let's see how we do if we change for speed, intellect, and endurance. 4, 8, 5. Oh. I didn't have another turn. I have 3 points of intellect. Endurance also is not good. I don't want this character. I will remove it. Sorry. Oh, I didn't put the name. So now it's a question if I have this character. No, I don't. Oh, I still don't have an Ollie. Where is Ollie? Oh, I created Ollie and it's not on the list. Come on. I created such a nice character. Once again. Speed. 9. I want more speed, more strength, intellect, and endurance is okay. Skill 7. It's 7. That's good. I like it. Okay. 10. So it will be 7. 7, 8. Okay, I like it. Maybe I have 2 turns, not 3. Press any key. Speed 7. Okay, enter. So once again, I want Berserkerin. I want sword. I want hunting. Oh, hunting already has another character, but would be nice. Dark vision, tactics, karate, mace, axe. Hunting. I think it's good if there are 2 characters. Okay, when done. Enter your character's name and press return or press F1 to cancel. Okay, I think I pressed F1 because that's the next screen and that's why I didn't create the character. I also didn't see actually the drive working, but actually this is nice because now it's a better character. So press return. Oh yeah, now it's saved. I have 2 characters. Yay! Okay, third one, quick, dwarf. Speed, I want more speed. Strength is amazing. Intellect, 7 points, it's amazing. I would leave it. Endurance, 8, I will probably roll. And skill, I will roll. Should I? Nah, it's okay. So 1 and 4, 6 and 5. 5 and 9. Okay, I will try speed. 5, 9. Oh, that was a good roll. Not bad, yeah? I love this part. So it's a gaming. Okay, and then it's a warrior as well. So for sure I will give you sword. You have axe though. So let's think. Maybe I will invest in axe for you, but in the case of anything else, I would use 6 for armored skin. Maybe dark vision. It's 2 points. And then persuasiveness. I need someone with persuasiveness. Mace, karate, tactics. Hunting, persuasiveness, sword. Yeah, let's do it. F1 when done. Okay, enter name. And then this is a dwarf. Okay, I will use IVO for that. I think that was elf though in my previous game. It doesn't matter, to be honest. But let's see. Oh, it was a class of thief, and that was I had the dark elf. I see. I'm just looking at the one of my videos where I played Demon's Winter, and I had the IVO. Dark elf Iriath was a wizard. Ollie was a troll, indeed, monk. And Dark was a dark elf. Okay, so I think I used different kind of those elf, and Sir Barthon was a human. Okay, so I will just remap it slightly to a different roles, doesn't matter. So dwarf will be my IVO. My IVO, enter, return to save. Yes. Okay, I have 3 characters. So this is my dwarf. 2 more to go. So create elf. Okay, 7 plus 5, that's a great speed. I'm not going to risk it. 6 strength is terrible. 6 intellect is amazing. Endurance, it's terrible, and skill could be better. Kind of risky though. 6 points. I will risk. So 6, 4, 8. 6. Okay, that's good. 6, 4. That's good. The skill was just going dropped, so I'm going to risk. Again, skill 7, 10, haha, okay. That's perfect, look at this. But yeah, the skills are amazing here. So, spirit runes for sure, I need at least 2 characters. I believe. Why not? This party will be much stronger than my previous game. I'm going to win this game in no time. I just need to stop talking and playing. Otherwise I will never finish. Okay, this is so fun. I really like it. Okay. So no, I want to double check. Spirit runes. Pure poison. Yeah. Trizy writes that he used to spend hours a day creating and rolling my characters. I miss those days. Yeah. To be honest, I think there are games like you can just roll stuff and you don't. Even people are doing this, I think. But I think there's games like don't go really into game, but just do this. I thought I like initially I planned that I would just roll something and just go into the game, but now I'm like, no, I love it. Indeed, it's a great experience. So looking at spirit, yeah, now this manual actually this makes total sense, right? I mean, looking from the perspective of a game designer, if you know how the game works, the next time you create your characters, that's exciting. The very first time when you don't know any mechanics, it's sort of, I think it's good to have actually like a prepared party as they did in this game. I think that's a very good idea, but then you're missing this kind of opportunity to create your own party. And then are you going to play the next time? Maybe you can make a trail and play a little bit, and then maybe create your own party and play it for real. I don't know. Yeah, it's always hard. If all games could use the same system, then we would always know what you can expect. Maybe with different proportions, of course, of different balance. But in this case, now I'm enjoying it much more because I know what you can actually get from stuff. So I need spirit rune for sure. Resurrect, clumsiness. No, this don't. But where is this healing thingy? Maybe it's not here. Oh, maybe it was only in Demon's Winter. In Demon's Winter, I had something like. Let me see. Spirit runes. I think that was it. I don't want to mess it up. That's the last thing. Cure poison, heal. Exactly. There was heal in Demon's Winter. Where is the heal here? In this game. There's. Oh yeah, there's heal. Sorry. I need to invest in glasses, I guess. So, wind runes for sure. No, sorry. Again, spirit runes for sure. Mr. number 4, 4 points. This is even the same amount of points, I think, as in Demon's Winter. Okay. I have 8 points. That's amazing. That's a lot. But to be honest, it's so expensive now. Fire runes, metal runes, wind runes, all of them 5 points. Ice runes as well. And I think the next character has spirit runes for free. But I guess at the start of the game, maybe I should just invest more in the healing, so I will be able to get more skill faster if I have to. Because gnome has the spirit runes. So maybe that would be smart, but yeah, I want spirit runes for both. But let's distribute the runes, so I will have all. I will cover all maybe. In the reality, I think I didn't use all of them, but Breath of Life also has healing, and this is in wind runes. So maybe I can also use this one instead, but I don't know. I actually can use one more. So maybe I should resign from spirit runes. Am I going to use other though? Yeah, maybe I will gain these points. Let's resign, and I will gain these points during the game. So I will get. What about fire runes? There's a column. Deathblade, sword. Oh, sword. Oh yeah, metal runes. That's the one. I need this one. Metal runes. This is very offensive. This one is. I think it's cool. Metal runes. I don't know if I'm going to use it too much though, because I don't have too much spell points. And metal runes, that was also in sword, and yeah, sword was also there. Okay. Fire runes, wind. What was the wind? Tempest, freedom. Oh, freedom. I also need this kind of stuff. So I will get wind runes. This is all to cure the states. And Breath of Life is here. Okay, so I'll use Breath of Life instead of this one, the other one. Okay, and then I'm not going to use any other stuff. F1 when done. Okay, sometimes it's not responsive, and I don't want to press F1 for too long, because then I'm not going to save progress because on this screen F1 would exit without creating a character. So I have IVO, I have Ollie, Sir Barthon, and I need two more, Iriath and Darkmo. That was what I used in the previous game. So Iriath, Iriath. I think. Yeah. Iriath and present. Return. Okay. And the last one is going to be gnome. So I will roll speed. For sure strength. There's nothing to lose. Intellect, come on. This, who would like it? Actually, I will roll everything. Cannot be worse. So I have 5, 3, 2, 4, 6. 5, 3, 2, 4, 6. This is excellent. Intellect. I think I'm fine, to be honest. Skill 9. Skill 9, huh? This means only one. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk. 11 is enough because it's a lot. I haven't seen it rolling higher than that too much. Done. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Decision taken. Skill is 9. Not the best. I could risk, but that will be my hardest part of this game, just to get it. So I forgot which runes actually I used in the previous one. I used metal and wind. So I have fire and ice to choose, and I have spirit runes by for free. So now it's the question: fire or ice? Classic. Fire or ice? Fire. So I have column of fire, which I used extensively in Demon's Winter, so probably I will go for it. Yeah, Firestorm was there as well, but it wasn't that powerful. And Magic Torch is there, so that's good. But I think I have already Dark Vision skill, so I don't need to use it. And for wind, ice. For ice, there's a freeze, ice shield, crystal light, hailstorm, and chill. Yeah, exactly. I think ice rune sucks, to be honest. Fire is better. Quick decisions are sometimes good. And I have still... okay, I have 12 left. 12 left. I thought I have much less. Okay, so actually I can take all of that. Yeah. Oh, I thought I have less points, that I have 9. That was intellect. Yeah, but intellect... That was it not going into skills? I think that was how it worked in Demon's Winter. Now I'm confused. But who cares? I have 12 left points, so I'm going for all of that crap. So ice. I will go for ice. Yeah, and item lore, this kind of scrap, weapon, potion lore. I think that would be nice because I will have something. Sometimes some of them they will be not visible. Or item lore. Item lore is better because I might have some weapons and then yeah. Oh, this is very important one actually, because then I can recognize unknown things. I forgot about this one. I will need to get it for another character. Item lore, yeah? Actually, I would need to get it for 3 characters because it tends to fail, I guess, also in this part of the game, and it was failing a lot in Demon's Winter. It was so painful. Now actually I'm also remembering the bad things I needed to go through in the previous game. Am I sure I really want to play this game? I still can escape, right? I think it's... Yeah, I think it's... item... not item lore, sorry, weapon lore. 5. That's a weapon lore. So there are 3 different. Yeah, for playing games and rolling games and spending time on it, we don't have time, yeah, like nowadays. But actually, I still believe it's worth to find time, just do one thing and enjoy it fully as you would. So that's why I just play this game. I take my time and I don't care how long it takes. Sometimes I don't do progress for 2 hours, but I'm used to don't do any progress because I'm also programming. So I think I have just a lot of patience. And of course, kids or whatever job. But I guess everyone can always find some time to play games like this kind of games. Hopefully, I wish that to everyone. Just enjoy. Forget about everything around. For a while, of course. Pay your bills afterwards. I guess this is the weapon law. What I need. I don't see it in the... Cannot find it now in the description, in the manual. But I should be able to find it. Spells, disband, skill points. So many things. Okay, I think that's this. So weapon and then one more, metal or wind. So metal gives me this nice sword, chains, death blade, break bonds. Oh, break bonds. That's needed. I think I would go for metal. This is more powerful than wind. Oh, wind has freedom, so it's a question. And still air. Maybe I should go for wind. Also has a breath of life, which is less expensive than healing. Okay, wind runes. Hopefully that's a good decision. And F1 when I'm done. And now the name of the character. Which one? Left? Devismo. 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 Okay. Devismo is a gnome. And who else do I have there? Information. Create disband. Parties. Characters. List. Okay, and I will create a party now. Join. J. Party 1. Number 1. And then I have to provide all the names, I guess. So Sir Barthon. I wonder if it will find it. Okay, the second character, I will also use the same order, I guess. So then I don't have to change the other places I track things. Iriath. Ollie, it was my troll, my trusty troll, and I should use Darkmo, not Devismo. Okay, I misspelled. Devismo is in my new game. One of the characters. Would be nice if I could rename him. Okay. Yeah, should be Darkmo. Okay. So I have a party. Information. Party 1. Okay. Yeah, Devismo. It should be a different character, but that's fine. So F1 to exit, I guess. And now, what I should do? Start the game, right? Okay. Load party and go adventuring. L. Party 1. Loading party. Okay. Okay, so that's it. There's no intro, nothing like that. I like it. Straight to the point. So there's a city. Let me visit the city first. So I have to rotate. I'm facing north now. According to instructions, I don't remember. Which I'm right-handed, I guess. Yes, I am. Okay. So this is Green Hamlet, the Iron Blade. This is one of the buildings I can join. Rollo's Rest 2, Hamlet's Apotheca, Coarse Smithy, Winsome Weapons, The Purple Rat, and General Goods. Okay, A, Iron Blade. I have dagger, small axe, short sword, and mace. Oh, and it probably shows, because I don't have any weapons, I guess. So I should buy something. And the next page, I guess there is no next page. Okay, it's nice because you can also go from A to D quite fast. Oh, but you still select a letter. Okay, so now it's a question. I should... Is it the price? Like short sword 12, it's a price? I guess. Because I need 2 short swords, I guess, at least. I think. Now I'm not sure. Let's see how it does work. C, give to who? Let's see if I can give it to someone who I cannot. Like wizard. 4. Okay. But why I have... okay. Short sword C. What is the price of it? Because it's not 12. Oh, it is actually. Okay. That's correct. Okay, so I will exit. Exit everything. Let's see if I can equip this already. Okay, so I can give a weapon to someone I shouldn't. So I need to be careful. Let's go to camp. Inspect. I can inspect. Okay. Okay, and I think I have to trade. No, reorder is fine. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, I don't mind. Right. I think I gave it to Iriath. A, give to Sir Barthon. Equip Sir Barthon short sword. Equip Ollie short sword, right? So both are equipped. How many provisions? 20. So I can already also try to... I know which character has this. For... That was probably Ollie, right? Hunting. Okay, so I can already go to hunt. Where is hunting? Hunt. H. Ollie. Successful. I have 8 portions of provisions. Okay, so I don't have to buy provisions. That's great. Now I have to also get some probably armor, but I have 28 provisions, so 51 gold, so that's not good. Yeah, oh, Sir Barthon also have this skill. That's great. Okay. Wrong class. Wrong class. Okay. Oh yeah. So they have 2 hunters. That's great. Short sword. Skills. IVO, axe. IVO has an axe, so I can buy him an axe. Let's go and get the map. How can I enter? F1. Oh, it was possible in Demon's Winter to still go back to shop to the city. Okay, iron blade, dagger, small axe, B. I will go for that. And give it to IVO. And I'm done in this shop. Now let's go to Rollo's Rest Hall. What is this? B. Ah, yeah. Oh, I've seen inspect and then I thought this is what I should do. Okay, once again, B. Greenham, Rollo's Rest House. Your rooms will cost 21 gold each night. How many nights do you wish to sleep? Okay, I don't want to sleep, but I don't know how this -10 works. I can sleep -10? 0. -10 nights. Hamlet Apotheca, let's see what's there. Healing. Okay, so this is just to fix someone on poison. Very expensive. Unbind, resurrect per level. That's an expensive place, I guess. Coarse smithy, cloth, leather, and chain. Okay, so I need that. For chain, I think I cannot afford it, and leather, it's fine. It's expensive though. And cloth is just 4. But leather gives you protection 2, cloth gives you protection 1. While chain gives you protection 3. So it's a question. That's the problem when you start with 5 members. Yeah, you have to distribute money. So leather, maybe leather is fine for now, because I'm going to just get leather, maybe only for my fighters, and for still for wizards I can only get a cloth, right? So I will try to keep wizards on the distance for now and just use the buy a weapon for people who are going to be in the melee. People, yeah, talking about dwarves, the characters who are in the melee attacks. So if I would go for 2 chains, it's not possible. 1 chain. So leather, I guess. 2 leathers, 3 leathers, 14, 28. Okay, 2 leathers. It's fine. Oh, I bought it. Oh no, I thought that it's not there anymore. Okay. B to IVO, because Ollie I think is strong enough. And I have 18 gold. Probably I should preserve it, but maybe let's buy some cloths, or maybe not. That's okay. I feel that's okay. And E is for winsome weapons. What is this? Oh, there's another shop. The same prices, I see. They have Morningstar, broadsword. Oh, broadsword is for 28 and I bought short sword for 14. Okay, I will revisit this later. Battle axe for 61, very expensive. Purple rat. What is this? Probably some inn. Do you wish to talk to other adventurers? Of course. You hear that a priest has been kidnapped and is being held prisoner in Blackford. Okay, so that's our first probable place. Blackford by Devir the Destroyer. Priest kept in Blackford by Devir the Destroyer. Sounds like I don't want to go there. Blackford was built in the forest southeast of the river. Southeast of the river by Galin the Good, but taken over by Devir. Okay. Blackford was built in the forest southeast. So location southeast in the forest. Okay. And I'm actually not going to travel east according to hints, so maybe not for now. Okay. Okay, so that's the only one thing I can get now from this place to learn. And then general goods G. I have a torch and I have oil lantern. Okay, cool. So that's all. Exit. Go to camp. Equip armor. Equip leather. B. Oh no, you don't have to equip armor. Ah, yeah, I forgot that you have to press, you have to go through both. So weapon A and leather B. So even if you want to equip only armor, you have to still select a weapon. So this is exactly the same mechanics as in Demon's Winter. So short sword. And IVO, weapon A, leather B. Okay, so that's all. The party is ready to fight. Saving the game. And now I'm going to just do one more thing. Play one encounter, and that's all for tonight. That's all, folks, almost. So let's just have some fight. Let's try just go north. Okay, north, not too much. Let's just go west. Ouch. There is some sound of me stepping now. Okay, there's a bridge. And there's an encounter. Skeletons. Oh my god. I think this is hard. I haven't played with skeletons when I tested the game. It doesn't look good. Maybe I should escape. There are too many of them. Where are they located? No, I pressed question mark. Where are they? Okay, they are on the top. I'm afraid to actually play against them, so I'm going to escape. F1. So this, and then let's go south. I'm not a chicken. Ah, not this one. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, I think I'm going to do some mistakes with rotating my party players, but it's fine. Okay, they are really slow. But yeah, skeletons moving, they are also slow. Not going to catch me for sure. Round 2. Okay, I think I can scale this. Maybe the skeletons are not casting anything. If they casting something, then I might be in oppression. Okay, and this, and this one. Okay. But yeah, skeletons are as the first encounter. I don't think I don't think this game is going to be easy. Okay, escaped. I need just a rat, come on. Actually, I don't like rats in RPG. Why do they move? I already escaped. I have to do the turn. Ah, this guy didn't go out. Okay, I thought he did. You run away. Okay. How many points of experience? I should get a coward experience. Okay, I'm really close to the city, so come on. Don't give me skeletons. Oh, it's getting lighter now. Oh, actually, I cannot really go further than this. There's only one bridge. I like graphics, actually. It's quite cool. Easy, simple, just works. Okay, I want another encounter, please. But not skeletons. If there's going to be skeletons, I'm going to play against them now. Last famous words. Wizard, fighter, fighter. Okay, this is not easy. I don't feel like. Let's try. Okay, they are there. Okay. Let's move on. I have like 3 fighters. That's amazing. And these guys, you're going just to cast spells and eat popcorn in the background, hopefully, because you're armless. You cannot do anything. Oh, this is quick. This fighter is actually quite quick. Okay. And this stupid wizard. Maybe the wizards can scratch their nails. I hope, though, that maybe actually I should escape with wizards. It's not wise. Okay, attack. My first ever attack. And it misses. How epic is that? No points taken. Okay, let's escape, and probably I will try to use sword spell cast. Where is the sword? At least here you don't have to type spells, and that was the problem with Demon's Winter. I needed to type each spell every time. Okay, there's this guy doesn't have it. This spell, I think that's the other one. Flame Strike, Column of Fire. Let's try. So I don't know which player is that, Iriath or Devismo, but let's try 4 points. Column of Fire on, let's say, this player. Wow, 11 points. That's a lot. Okay, that was good. Good call. Okay. Maybe I should also kill this wizard. Okay, he's after the wizard for sure. Okay, from behind. So they don't have too much points. Cast sword, 3 points. J, yeah, maybe I should have all wizards. Oh, that would be actually fun to see. 5 points. Okay, that's not bad. This one is actually quite fast guy, but yeah. Haha! 2 points. That's amazing. Okay, I guess it's fine. That's a very good fight. Now I want to play this game forever. 12 points, okay. I won! Yeah. 21 points. Boom. 8 gold points. Gold coins. Okay, talking about experience and printing, I'm going to save it now. And this is just the last part to see options. So I have to save as. I wanted to see all the statistics. How many points do I need to get to another the level, and so on and so on. So I think I have to go to camp. It's so fast actually to play this game on emulator. I played yesterday on the real hardware, and even if I use Jiffy DOS, it wasn't really speeding up because this game doesn't use any benefits of fast loading. Okay, so inspect chart, that's it. So Sir Barthon, human fighter. Experience 21 points, while 300 points is the increase from last level 200s. Okay, absolute 300s. I need 300 points. Okay, to the next level. So this is Sir Barthon. Okay, Ollie, my troll. IVO. Iriath. Only has 4 hit points. That's crazy. And Devismo 8 points. Devismo, I should rename it to Darkmo, so maybe I will try to edit the save. Hopefully I don't break anything. Otherwise I'll just leave it Devismo. It's another character kind of. Anyways, I hope the game is saved. I will check the file if it was just changed now at it's 9 p.m. 9:12 here p.m. Going to my streams to Shard of Spring and then maybe yes, it was just saved. Okay, I will do anyways copy. So I should have something like backups, and then each part. So part 1. So this is it. Okay. Thank you for watching, and Treasy, really, really great that you were here. Please, if you have time or you would like to get in touch, just drop me an email, or you can find me on Twitter or on YouTube. You can also see some more content, but yeah, in general, I would like to learn a little bit more about your work with SSI. That's really exciting, and really happy that you joined and you were listening to. And if everyone else was there, thanks for watching. I'm going to upload this this stream to YouTube, and just I have to say that this is the really good game already. I like it. Creating the party, that was the highlight of today, and knowing that someone who's actually worked with SSI watching my stream, that was the highlight of all my streams so far. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Have a good night or a good day. Bye. And Commodore 64 forever.